Hey guys, welcome to Michelle's STEM Journey. I am Michelle and I'm here today with another AMC Problem of the Week video. This week's video comes from the year 2013 10A Problem 15 and it deals with geometry. I hope you all enjoyed this video and let's get started. The problem states two sides of a triangle have lengths 10 and 15. The length of the altitude to the third side is the average of the lengths of the altitude to the two given sides. How long is the third side? Okay, so I drew out the triangle and it is very much not drawn to scale, but you kind of get the idea of it. I'm just going to label it A, B, C. And so AB is 10 and then AC is 15. So those are the two given sides. And I am just going to let the height of the altitude to the side of length 15 be H1. And then the height of the altitude to the side of length 10 would be H2. And so the height to the unknown side would be H3. And now we already know that the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So that is formula for that. And so from there we get that H1 times 15 divided by 2 is equal to the area. So A is area. And we know this because we're just going to pretend that AC is the base. So it has the length of 15. And then we know the altitude, we set that to be H1. And so here we have 15H1 equals 2A. And then same would apply to the other side. So 10 times H2 is equal to 2A as well. And because they both equal to 2A, we can just set these two to be equal. So 15 times H1 would be equal to 10 times H2. And so we get H2 equals to be 3H1 over 2. So here we have solved for H2. But then this equation contains two variables. And so we are going to need another equation if we want to solve one of the variables. So from the problem, we also know that 2 times H3 is equal to H1 plus H2. And this is because it says that the length of the altitude to the third side is the average of the lengths of the altitudes to the two given sides. So that means that H1 plus H2 divided by 2 would equal to H3. So this is what I just talked about. And so we can substitute H2 into this equation. So we would get this H3 is equal to 5H1 over 4. We are trying to solve BC, which is the third side. And so BC times the height, so the altitude to BC, which is H3, but we have already solved for H30, which is 5 times H1 over 4. And this is equal to 2A. So base times height is equal to 2 times the area. And we are trying to solve for BC, so we can rearrange this equation to get 2A over 5 times H1 over 4 is equal to BC. And then 2A, we see that 2A is equal to 15 times H1. So that is perfect. So we can just substitute H1 for 2A to get and then we can just cancel out the H1s in the numerator and denominator. And this would give us 15 over 5 divided by 4. And simplify that, we would get 12. And so BC is equal to 12. So the answer is D, 12.